ICD-10 JJ-10A, page 298, exercise 5. This is a level 2 exercise, and reads like this.
Chronic lumbosacral sprain, subsequent encounter.
Subsequent encounter, right? So, the problem is a chronic lumbosacral sprain, and this is a subsequent encounter, okay? And the level 2 means that there is a little difficulty here, so be careful. And if you don't get it, we'll explain to you very, very careful. But we're gonna stop. You're gonna count to 3, so you can pause the video and give us the ICD-10 code for this problem. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the answer is S33.9, lowercase x, lowercase x, and D. Okay, so it's S33.9 XXD. You got it? If you got it, you are super. If you didn't get it, don't worry, it's a little difficult, we explain. Okay, so here are a few tips. The first tip.
In index, lumbosacral is the term to look for in sprain.
Right, after sprain, right? You look for lumbosacral, okay? Now, the tip number 2.
Level 2 difficulty.
Right.
The instruction in tabular, parentheses without the
the asterisk, yeah, the instructions in tabular, in the path we're going to point this out, or to represent these instructions in tabular that are usually in the book in a pink box, but we're going to represent it with 2 asterisks at the beginning and at the end, okay? You're going to find that in the path. Well, these instructions tell you what?
It tells you to use a 7th character.
Right.
Since the code only has 4 characters, we have to insert 2 placeholders, the lowercase x and lowercase x, for the 5th and 6th characters.
Right. The instructions tell you use this 7th character, right, for after the code, and the code has only 4 characters. How do you get to the 7th? You insert placeholders. This is new in ICD-10. We didn't have placeholders in ICD-9. In ICD-10, we have placeholders, which means to get to the 7th character, you're going to put 2 placeholders, which are lowercase x's. So after the code that you have, you're going to put 2 lowercase x's and then the extra character, okay? Okay, the tip number 3.
It is unspecified because they don't tell you what exact part of the lumbar spine.
Right, they're not specific about which part exactly of the lumbar spine, so you choose unspecified. Okay, with these 3 tips, try to find the path now. You know the answer already. The answer is S33.9XXD, but try to find the path, how you get to that answer, okay? So we're going to count to 3, so you can pause the video and give us the path. 1, 2, 3. All right, this is the complete summary, okay? The problem is chronic lumbosacral sprain, subsequent encounter, okay? And there's only 1 code, and the code 1 through the index is found like this.
First you go to index.
Go to the index.
Then you go to sprain.
Go to sprain.
Then you go to lumbosacral.
Lumbosacral.
S33.9 hyphen.
Yeah, the double hyphen means that there is more than just 1 character that you have to choose or look for, right? Because if it's only 1 hyphen, it means you just need 1 more character. But we put double hyphen to indicate that it's more than 1, okay? Okay, so once you have this code in the index, you're going to check it in the tabular. So the code 1 through the tabular is checked like this.
First you go to tabular.
Go to tabular.
Then you go to S33.
You start with S33, right? What's that?
Sprain lumbar spine.
Then you see the pink box that you have to read. We represent the pink box by the asterisk. What does it say there?
The appropriate 7th is to be added.
The appropriate 7 is to be added. After added, put an ellipsis because there's a little more text, but there you go. Put an ellipsis there. There you go. It's a little more text, but this is the important one, right? The appropriate 7 is to be added, okay? So you keep going now. You add 1 more digit now. So it's S33.9. Why? Because it's unspecified, right?
Right.
So you got your 4th code already. Now you need the 7th code. They told you that the 7th code is in the box, in the pin box, you see that it's subsequent encounter, the 7 code is a D, right?
Right.
D for subsequent encounter. And since you need it to be in the 7th place, you have to add, can you point those 2 X's right there, so you can get to the 7th. So we're going to count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see, so you added the D on the 7th character, and that's why you have to put these 2 placeholders right there. Okay, so that's why the answer is S33.9XXD. Okay, thanks for watching, and please visit our website. Thanks.